So there's a very important announcement today with the medical marijuana program. We are now allowing dry leaf or flower to be available in Pennsylvania. And this was recommended by the Medical Marijuana Advisory Board in the spring, and I accepted that recommendation because actually all of the research that has been done in the United States for medical marijuana has been done with that compound. In addition, it requires less processing by the grower processors, and thus it will help to bring the price down, the price point down for this medicine for patients with serious medical conditions. It's very important to remember that smoking this compound is not allowed by Pennsylvania law. It's not allowed in the medical marijuana law, but it will be able to be used by vaporization. And so this will be, again, one more compound, one more tool in the toolbox for physicians and the medical marijuana dispensaries to be able to use to help people. So it's very important for patients that are using really any of the medical marijuana compounds, but particularly dry leaf, to keep the product in the container that they got from the dispensary, which is labeled and is opaque and is really like almost any other container that you'd get from a pharmacy. In addition, it's very important that they keep their medical marijuana card on their person. It's very important that patients discuss with their physician, as well as with the pharmacists in the dispensaries, what the right form of medical marijuana would be for their serious medical condition. There are a number of different forms available. There are tinctures, there are concentrates, there's ointment and balms, there's capsules, and then of course now there'll be dry leaf and flower. And so you want to have that discussion with the medical professionals about which form would best treat the serious medical condition for which patients are seeking medical marijuana. And that's the best way for patients to get the right medicine for them. The Pennsylvania Medical Marijuana Program is vitally important to patients with serious medical conditions in our Commonwealth. There are actually 21 serious medical conditions for which medical marijuana can be dispensed. We have a very medically oriented program for medical marijuana for serious medical conditions. And the idea is that for the physicians that have registered for the program, this is one more tool in the toolbox as they treat these patients who are suffering from these conditions. Remember, these conditions include epilepsy and seizures that cannot be controlled by any other method. It includes cancer. It includes Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, inflammatory bowel disease. And so this gives the physicians that are registered for the program another tool and another way to help these patients. So we have had a very positive response for medical marijuana in Pennsylvania. We have over 52,000 individuals that have registered for the program. We have over 27,000 individuals that have obtained medical marijuana for their serious medical conditions. We have well over 1,000 physicians that have registered for the program, and over 700 physicians have actually not only registered but taken the required continuing education and are certified practitioners in the medical marijuana program. We have certified all 12 of the initial grower processors, and 9 are actively producing the medicine now. And we have 29 dispensaries throughout Pennsylvania that are able to provide this very important medicine to patients suffering from serious medical conditions in our Commonwealth.